I stop. Ice what?
Whoa, whoa, baby, poke it out, poke it out, poke it out.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Now, I know what you're saying. Are we seeing highlights on screen right now for predicted by Madden for the first time ever? Yes, boys, we have innovated. We're going to be using actual highlight footage from the simulations to go ahead and give you guys a presentation of the games now. Instead of doing the whole looking at the play-by-play, you guys actually get to see the highlighted plays, the scoring plays, all of that cool stuff, and you get to really see what happens in this simulation instead of just looking at the box score. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I did not play a second of this game. You guys know how predicted by Madden goes. I let the computer hash it out. Madden tells me what they think is going to happen, and we see it from there. I did edit this video a bit because I had to get the highlight plays, record them, and put them all together. And I went ahead and put some, like, the score on the bottom left and what quarter it is in certain occasions, stuff like that, so you know when cool moments are going down. One last thing I'd like to say. Madden is actually, we're keeping track of Madden's record this year, and they are 1-1. They thought the New Orleans Saints were going to win in week 1, which they were right, and they thought the New Orleans Saints were going to win in week 2, and they were wrong. I'm only running one simulation. Some people have been telling me to run 2, but I don't want the possibility of a tie. But then you could run a third, but that's just a lot of work. I think 1 is a pretty accurate representation because you don't want Madden to go back on its word. So let's go ahead, start watching this footage, and see what Madden has to say about the New Orleans Saints versus Green Bay Packers on Sunday Night Football. Oh, one more thing. I took Michael Thomas out for the New Orleans Saints, and as you guys know, Davante Adams is dealing with a hamstring injury and is not practicing on certain days. But they were perfectly fine with putting him in against the Detroit Lions if the score got close. That's literally what their coach told Davante Adams, that he would have been put in if the score was closer. But so with them, leaning on that, with them saying that they would put him in if need be, gives me a little bit of hope that he might be playing this week. So because of the uncertainty, I did not take Davante Adams out of this game. So let's go ahead again, see what Madden has to say. Sorry for the jumping on the screen. I think there was a loose connection during the recording, but the first play of the game, actually the third play of the game, the first highlight play of the game was a nice pass from Drew Brees to Tre'Quan Smith to put the New Orleans Saints on the 32-yard line, it seems. Drew Brees with another good pass to Tre'Quan Smith to put the Saints well into the red zone. A pretty good drive to open up the game. We don't get to see some plays because they weren't highlight plays, but there were a couple of chunk runs. Alvin Kamara with a nice touchdown to already put the Saints up 7-0 in quarter 1. Really, really, really realistic because Alvin Kamara has been on a tear. 7-0 Saints, the Packers get the ball back, made their way up to midfield, and a nice stop by New Orleans on 3rd and 2 to make the Packers punt the ball. I'm not sure if the New Orleans Saints retained possession after this. We punted away. Green Bay got it back, and a really big reception by Mercedes Lewis to move the chains. New Orleans had trouble guarding tight ends last week. That might be a thing here. Saints get the ball back. Drew Brees with a nice pass to Deontay Harris. You're going to see that a lot. We don't get to actually see the punts. I'll work on incorporating that at some point, but this is just a test run of this type of video. So Drew Brees takes the snap, pump fakes, loads up, and throws a beautiful pass to Emmanuel Sanders to put the New Orleans Saints in the red zone on the 20-yard line with already a 7-point lead in the first quarter. This is looking dangerous for the Green Bay Packers. They have to make a stop here. Drew Brees takes the snap, surveys, and throws to the back of the end zone. Emmanuel Sanders wide open, 2 back-to-back catches for him, resulting in a touchdown for the New Orleans Saints to put us up 14-0. But Aaron Rodgers responds with a beautiful pass to Davante Adams. That's a 71-yard reception, but Marcus Williams stops him with 3 yards to spare. A touchdown-saving tackle really puts New Orleans in a position to get a red zone stop here. Will they? I don't know. Goal line stands are extremely hard to achieve, but as we see, Aaron Rodgers is taking the snap, so let's see what the New Orleans Saints can do in this situation. If you look there, Cameron Jordan is shedding that block right there. Definitely something that Aaron Rodgers needs to be looking at in this situation. I wonder if he's going to feel the pressure. Cameron Jordan gets through, shed the block on 71, and puts Aaron Rodgers into the ground for an 8-yard loss. I left a little note for myself here, so I'm going to go ahead and read it off to you guys. Green Bay kicks a field goal to make it 14-3. Saints get the ball back, end up punting. Green Bay is now on 4th down in the 3rd quarter. So, given the situation in the 4th quarter, depending on where they are on the field, I wouldn't be surprised if Green Bay went for this. But then again, I don't know where they are on the field. If I'm remembering correctly, it is 4th and 11, but I can't be sure. Let's go ahead and see what happens. No, it's 4th and 4. Aaron Rodgers to Davante Adams. He picks up the first down, an 11-yard gain on Marshawn Lattimore. Aaron Rodgers takes the snaps again, throws a nice pass, and it's intercepted by Trey Hendrickson. The defensive lineman went back into coverage. What a read. What an interception by the New Orleans Saints defense. Beautiful play call by Dennis Allen. Let's see again here. Aaron Rodgers loading up, shooting, and getting intercepted by Trey Hendrickson. A big boy play for the T-Rex. The New Orleans Saints defense has been playing well. They have a sack and interception, but we get the ball back now. Drew Brees, surveying the field, has more than enough time to throw a couple of open men and get sacked. The offensive line gave Drew probably close to 10 seconds. Pretty unrealistic, speaking that this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in the league at getting the ball out, an average holding time of 2 seconds for Drew. But he gets sacked anyway. Sometimes that just happens. He gets the ball, throws to Alvin Kamara, but that is not going to be enough for a first down, I do not believe. And Green Bay should be getting the ball back here. Yes, they do. Start of the 4th quarter, 14-3, Saints up. Aaron Rodgers takes the snap, throws it to Mercedes Lewis, who is having a big game, as you see right there. He picked up a really nice chunk play. Let's see who that was on. Who did Mercedes Lewis make that catch on? Let's find out. Because if it's who I think it is, it's going to be a long day here in New Orleans. No, it was on Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Interesting. I thought it was going to be on Malcolm Jenkins, who had a very, very long day against none other than Darren Waller last week. But Mercedes Lewis is not quite on his level. Here we go. Green Bay takes the snap. 14-3. 4th quarter, Mercedes Lewis with another big catch. There's Malcolm Jenkins. Oh my goodness, this dude is having himself a game. Madden definitely took the memory of the New Orleans Saints getting absolutely blasted by Darren Waller last week and kept it because I advanced onto the season. They have the score and the stats from the Raiders game. Touchdown. Oh my goodness. The Green Bay Packers are back in this game. What an interesting comeback it has been. Let's see if they can. Okay, they missed the PAT, or they went for 2 and didn't get it. So it's 14-9. 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter, as you can see on that bar up there. Will the New Orleans Saints capitalize? It's 2nd down and 4. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. What can we do in this situation? Drew Brees is going to take the snap, hand it to Kamara, or fake, and absolutely no one blocked. Those 3 blitzing, look right there. Oh, wow. They completely went through our offensive line. Not enough men blocking. Wasn't expecting the blitz, obviously. All right. This is big. Look at the top. Look right there. It's 14-9. The Green Bay Packers have the ball in the red zone on the Saints' 20-yard line. There are 6 seconds left in this game. Aaron Rodgers has one shot. 1 or 2 shots, depending on how they play this, at the end zone to win this game. If the New Orleans Saints make the stop, the game is over. Let's go ahead and see how they handle this situation. Aaron Rodgers, oh my goodness. What are they going to do? 6 seconds left. Let's see how they get this pass off. I apparently was going for cinematics here, I guess, or I just was confused. Aaron Rodgers takes the snap, throws the ball. It's caught. Davante Adams. Did he get there? The ball came out. Did he get there? We got an instant replay here. Davante Adams. Marshawn Lattimore behind him and Marcus Williams in front of him. Does he cross the plane? Right there. The ball is loose and it comes out, ending the game. I don't understand why the Saints didn't go ahead and pick that up. I think it's because it was the end of regulation, but if Davante Adams wanted to, he could have easily picked that up and went into the end zone, or he was down. I don't know. But let's see exactly what happened here. Let's go and move forward. Davante Adams, let's watch this replay one more time. Trying to break the plane and get this touchdown to win the game. Marshawn Lattimore does a great job of getting his hand inside, and that is it. Davante Adams did not score the touchdown. The 1 yard line. The New Orleans Saints win 14-9. What an absolute game. All right, boys. Well, there you have it. We can go over some of the stats, but then again, you guys saw it. There's not really any point. Nobody really cares about the stats. All that you need to know is that Drew Brees had 158 passing yards and 1 touchdown, continuing his streak of slow quarterback play, but he did it right this week. He had 14 completions on 18 attempts, 121.7 QBR, a 77% completion percentage. Rodgers had a big day for himself, 26 completions for 284 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. Let's go ahead and see how the receivers did. Aaron Jones had a pretty decent game. Davante Adams had 7 receptions for 122 yards. Keep in mind, he might not be playing this Sunday. Alvin Kamara did his thing. Mercedes Lewis did good. It was really a battle of quarterbacking, who could hold the ball longer, and the New Orleans Saints won that battle. Really interesting game by Madden. Would love to see this come true in real life, but we'll have to see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you boys in the next one. Adios.
Zero.